Hello. Hello. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. La 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 la. Hello. 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 Yikes. Yikes. Sorry. Just testing sound. Hello. Okay. Where should I put it? I put it here. Duplicate. I have no idea. I mean, I want to create a copy for this. If I do smart apply this. Getting weird normals here. Maybe I can just do copy. Oh, triangulate doesn't work. That's why. So this guy, I don't know, normal looks fine. Because it's parented to this guy. So this is my mesh. Novas looks fine. Can try and UV this. I'm gonna do some tests for this. Gonna do some test baking. I'm gonna try and get rid of these long. So weird. What is this? What am I missing here? If I'm doing... This is not 90 degrees. How come it's... Maybe it was already marked. Let's unmark everything. Oh, this makes more sense. Okay, let's start testing this out. So, just to do a quick test bake in Substance. SKM, because we're going to convert it. Cubodrone. Let's consult. Give me 25 name options for this. It's a drone. Be funny. Set recon. Pack flyer. What does this thing do? It's like checks for radiation. Geigertron is nice. Geigertron. Geigerfly. Why can't I choose this guy? Ah, because I can't upload an image. Okay, I guess we can call it Geigerton. $200, $300. Okay, this is our friend. It has UVs. Let's export this guy. North! How you doing? I need to get rid of the backhand. Okay, let's just do a test bake. Some weird artifacts here. Not too many. I'm gonna throw my steel material. Where is it? Oh, I just got fed up. I'm on American time now. I just got up. What are you doing in America? What you doing in America? I don't know. I think UVs looks fine. What the fuck is this? How come I see this? This is the weirdest shit I've seen in my life. Did I? Oh, I hid it by mistake. I hit it by mistake. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking can maybe it can be like in this mode. So this we can do things with this. We can maybe this could be also part of his idle. No, but it's not floating, sorry. Okay, let me get rid of the back end. See if I can weld it. Or we can just want to make sure I'm not destroying anything. Can we grid fill this? Nice. Okay, here we'll put something else. Should we UV this again though? I mean, we do want to give it maybe more movement. Okay, it's fine. I mean, we can maybe just key in this. Oops. I think we should set the center of this guy down here. And now, what was that? Now we add an amateur here. If I'm not mistaken, this guy should be should have like a root. Which is this guy. I keep creating shit with box cutter by mistake. How do I disconnect it? Disconnect. And we want to parent this to that with empty groups. Let's give this a name. This is like root. Hope I'm doing this correctly. Let's call this center. Parent this to this. Empty groups. Assign this to that. And hopefully in pause mode this should move. It's moving more things. What do we have here? We have some weirdness, crazy weirdness. Thing is, we don't need. Okay, we need to fix this. We cut this. Oh, I can't even cut it. What is this super thin line? It's terminated here. Probably have one over here too. I think I get rid of these guys. I know it's still holding up. Well, this needs to be defined also as sharp. Okay, this looks okay. And obviously this guy won't move it correctly now. Oh, he does. Wow. Okay, we can make more things for this. We need to check two things now. First of all, that this exports correctly to Unreal. And also Substance. And also I need a material for the eye. Seems to be fine. I'm gonna close Substance for a second because it's like it's a lot of resources. So we'll have one material. This. Select by shop. Clear everything. Why does it have anything? And I wanted to do quad it. What in heaven's name is going on over here? Heavens to Betsy. I feel like doing this. I'm Latin America. I just went back to work on this Spanish project with some US people. Nice. Can we still move this on pause mode? In pause mode? Whoa! Because it's skinned or something. What? The mesh must be in edit mode? Okay, that was very weird. What is it doing? What the fuck's happening? Like... I'm not sure what's happening. Cannot find pine pose. Ah, I didn't UV the center. This is the mesh. I'm not sure why it's importing both. I'm not sure. If we import this guy. Okay, I'm missing something here. If this has the name, So this has the root and centerpiece. If I import it, do I need to maybe because nothing was associated with it or something? Ooh. I don't understand. Maybe I have 2 bones. Maybe it's because I'm using Bayrex? It could be this, you know? Suddenly it realizes it's this guy. Oh. Now we have the hierarchy. Okay, it was something with Bayrex. Nice. Lumen all around. For the love of me though, I don't understand why it exports both of them. Nice. Okay, now we're getting the bind pose and everything. Okay, this is good. Okay, I think this is okay. Okay, now to prepare the mesh. Nice. Substance. Okay, let's look at the layers. The layers? Ah, body. Oh, don't tell me I didn't associate the eye. Setup is so complicated. So many, and it's also Blender's fault. It's not only, it's like Substance fault, Blender's fault, it's everybody's fault. Okay, awesome. I think we're good with this. Okay, let's start texturing this guy, the body. There was a nice plastic material. I'm gonna also close Blender, so we have as much as memory as we can. Plastic 30. Oops. So we can use this guy. Dusty. Did I bake? I forgot to bake. Oops. Now the plastic looks much better. So we need to decide, like, I think like this could be metal. Let's see. Let's call this is this, no, let's actually, let's remove this guy. Save this with the Qbot. Let's remove Qbot. We'll call it Geigertron 3000. Nice name. And yeah, now I'm just gonna place a black mask on top of this, and we're going to select this guys, right? And I want to think about who's gonna be metallic, so let's go with HR Steel. And this guy, we'll just place it here. Again, a black mask. What is this companion cube anyway? It's an enemy. It's a new enemy. So this guy, I think we can do either this, like make those parts metallic. Oh lol. Again, here we already got something problematic here, but I think we can solve it really quickly. I should age game on stream, by the way. I should. Had some very high view streamers. What? You're streaming, man? When? I'm not following you. When did you start streaming, my friend? My friend! Okay, now I'm following you. Thanks for showing the game. It already did change a lot, by the way. Coding God X Z Positive, how you doing, man? Not my stream. Oh, on a different. Oh man, that's awesome. Thanks. We can have another version of this guy, just darker. What do you say? We create a duplicate. We clear the mask and make it just so we can see the difference. Just a slightly darker color, like here. Oh, an Irish John, nice. Oh, I know him. That's thanks, man. Thank you. That's awesome of you. 3 days. I feel like the edges are crazy. But it was not nice. He didn't even look at it. He saw the title is using AI image and he closed it. I'm sure it generated a few link clicks at least. Thanks. The title using AI image. Ah, that's a good, but that's actually a good critique. I mean, I wouldn't say like critique, because I think it's okay to use AI. And I think people who are just shutting things off because of AI are, I don't know, obnoxious. But I do want to reach everyone, so I can make it less AI-y, I guess. You mean this title? This is what he saw? He looked at this and said, oh no, it's AI. Or something else. The HR photo. Okay, legit. I'm Saul, by the way, from Juice Dev Stream. How are you doing, man? You've been here before, right? I remember your name. Thanks for joining in. Personally, I'm fine with people using AI. At least as long as it's not like that's the only thing you do, like it's a huge asset flip. But especially if you're like a solo dev and you work, I mean, obviously I'll say that because that's me. But I feel it's legit. Like, I already feel personally that making progress is so hard. And you have no guarantee that what you're doing, like the years you're spending, that I'm spending in on my games, is even worth it. So, if I can cut a corner here and there, it's fine. It's not like I'm, you know, waking up in the morning and clicking generate, and that's my game. It's far from that. I work very hard on my game. So if I cut a few corners, and actually it's not about the money, because if I knew someone who could supply decent art for me that I don't need to manage and take care of, and you know, I wouldn't mind paying. I wouldn't mind it at all. The problem is that even generating like if I want, let's say it's a good use case. Like I wanted to make a quick each page just for people, just to share the progress, you know. But if I would need to now wait for someone to work on this, so I'll need to like send him a reference and then wait a few days and then it's send it back and then I'll have remarks, and just for one picture I could wait a week for one picture on my each page for prototyping. So I feel it's totally reasonable to cut this corner. I intend doing this on Steam too. Like when on my Steam page, up until the demo is ready and I feel it's polished, just to get as much wishlist as I can till that, then I would also cut corners like that. And if people have problems with it, I mean, to each his own. But I don't feel I'm doing anything wrong. That's my opinion. If you want, I can make you a logo for free. Thanks. You can maybe do one with AI. That's that, as I can edit the. Oh, that's amazing. I think it's okay to cut, but when it's apparent, it's a friction point, and like you said, you want to reduce friction. Yeah. That's for sure. I don't want to. By the way, I worked on this. It's partially AI generated, and I did some of it. And yeah, I don't know. Like if you look at this thing. And of course, like, if you consider this entire project, you could say 1 to 2% of this is AI generated, like the things here, in this entire project. But if this is the only thing that you see, like from my 98% work, you can see this 2%, and you say, oh no, it's AI, bye, and close it on a whim, then in my opinion, you're on the lower moral ground than me, even though you suggest otherwise. Like, you have a problem, not me, as a human being. If this is only what you see, that then yeah, it's your problem. I mean, I'm sure Irish John didn't see my it doesn't know it. It just see it and dismisses it. And maybe if I told him that, he would think differently. But if, let's say, if a person came to me and said, I don't care, like, as long as you have a pixel of AI, your work is not legit. If anyone tells me that, I feel like he's an idiot. And if that's you, I'm sorry, but this is how I feel. I mean, the general you. I mean. Merits, exactly. Skill issues signaling. Um, but yeah, but you know, right now, let's say I just open a random Steam. Let's open Steam for a second and let's look there. It's really interesting. Like, for instance, maybe it's not a good example because this is a very famous game that's being remade, but like one of the first no-nos of making a Steam capsule is using footage from the game. Of course, there's exceptions, but like the general rule is make something nice that ask an artist to do something for you. Don't take something from your game and splash a title on top of it, because people will think it's not professional. Do they still use fog to not draw the environment with full audio? Ah, you mean here? No, I feel I'm not sure actually what they did here. But for instance, this game, this capsule, was it made with AI? Could you tell? If it was at Yogi Ho, right? Or this one. Or this one. For instance. Was this made with AI or an artist did this? What do you think? Right? Or this thing. Is this an artist? Like, it's really hard to say. I mean, it's easier for this to see that it's an AI because it has problems. This looks like a composition of a game assets and art. I feel it's really, really hard to say right now. Personally, like maybe I'm just biased, but let me show you. If I look at started doing some Steam things. Who knows where are they? Maybe here. Ah, it's on my other computer. Wait, maybe I'll find it here. AI raccoons for sure, right? I mean, I thought they looked AI-ish to me too. Nice segue. Like, look at this guy. Of course, you're biased. What I'm gonna show you, but where did I put it here? Where did I place it? Sorry guys, one sec. Fucking, don't you fucking love Windows? I have no idea what's happening. I downloaded it here and I can't see it, and oh my god, what the fuck? It's not saving the file. Can we just show you like this? The records were very indistinguishable. It's not the same character design even. Totally uninformed. Okay, so in this image, what parts of it is AI? Is it a trick question? Was this an artist? It's my game. It's the game I'm working on. It's a new name. Tell me what you think. Should I put it again? The logo is AI. Some of the art is AI, but it was retouched. The robot is completely mirrored, so definitely that's real or based on AI drawing but touched. Which part of the logo? The text, the logo itself, or all of it? Let me show you again. The building in the logo. Nice. Okay, and let me, because you still don't know the answer. Like, if you would have seen this as a capsule like this, would you say, oh no, it's AI? Like, compared to this guy. Try to be try to be not biased, if that's possible. I know it isn't. I mean, for sure this looks nicer, the left one. In my opinion, it looks nicer. Like, I can't say, I mean, I know the answer about the AI, who's AI, what is AI. But I'm thinking, if I put this on Steam, would people like Pirate John would say, oh no, that's AI, bye. I wonder what you guys think. Okay, I think it's also a good idea to make a test, not bake, but like put this with this big, after doing this big brushstrokes, just to put it in the engine and see before detailing. I mean, to see how it looks. Just finish adding one more part here to make it plasticky. And this guy. Should have some, like a glass. At first, the pressure did look AI. It looked too composite for AI, but with some security, you could see it. Okay, so you mean that maybe if Irish John would have seen it, he would give it a chance. He wouldn't dismiss it automatically. Right? Am I correct in I'm seriously asking this because I'm trying to think of strategies bypassing people who are dismissive, automatically dismissive. Just looking for soft textures. Come on. Okay, anything. This. Okay, let's export this. It needs more work, obviously. What is this? Do we have overlapping UVs? We don't need the eye. I think I should put this with the skeletal mesh. Yeah, the H image is too grainy, yeah, but as you said, you need to TL screen test anyway, even if we didn't have this setback of audience separation. Yeah. open. It's open here, I guess. Okay, it's time to fire up Unreal. Thanks for your feedback, man. It's really important. Okay, we got two more hours before I need to go pick up my daughter from the kindergarten. Looks good, man. Is there animation for this model? You can show it more given now. I just skinned it. We're getting some messages from YouTube, guys. Sorry. I just skinned it, so there's no animation yet. And we still need to test it in the engine and stuff before we go and animate it. Thanks, man. Thanks for liking it. It has just one bow now, this guy. Boo 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 boo. We might animate also the top parts of it, I'm not sure. Okay, this is fine, I guess. Hey, let me import its textures. Who are you? Okay, it's way too big. If I had $1. And also it's fine. And yeah, I want to see on my other enemy the base material for the enemy, because it's slightly different. It has all those highlight code that I'm using. Enemy limb. Okay. Oops. I'm enemy limb. Let's create a child. You know, actually, let's use my plugin. It should work for this kind of thing. Create material instance. Like you just choose this, and here we go. It's very handy, if I say so myself. Geigertron 3000 body. Okay, let's set up the materials. Got this guy. I need to make sure it's RGB off. And of course we're going to tweak it like a trillion times. I have one already. Actually want to see this inside a different level, if you excuse me. I want to see how it blends with the level itself. Dude. I think it looks okay. I think it looks so okay that I can actually continue in with the prototyping. What answer is your new capable? Is your new capable is AI? Oh, you mean no? You're the image is the drawing is. The original drawing you've seen is completely AI. I did some tweaking to it with Photoshop. Not Photoshop, with Affinity. I changed a little bit, made it a little bit more artistic looking so it won't look so AI-ish. The logo was... and the text is also AI. But I edit it a lot. Like I edit stuff and I spent more time than the I spent more time on into this, the capsule. Yeah, no, I understand. I spent a lot more time than I used on this, and also and this was done like a year ago or something, or half a year ago. When was this done? I don't know. Half a year ago. And yeah, things looking much better now than they were half a year ago with AI. Okay, so I think we can continue in texturing this. Start texturing this guy. I think it looks fine. The color palette looks okay. Like we can still change it, but I think like the overall base is fine. And it's hard to gauge. Like I'm never 100% sure, but because I usually hate what I do. That's my initial. This is my life. Like I usually do things and I hate them. My personal work, like when I do for other people, I usually not like that. But I do my own things, I usually hate it, and I need it. Like I have in my brain this mechanism saying, "It's probably better than what you think," because you always hate what you're doing, and I'm like trying to ignore it. But that's just part of my life. Something I can't. Maybe more therapy will help me with this, but I tried a lot of therapy. I should go back to therapy, actually. Okay, so we're gonna make a bolts layer. Eventually, I will need to go make potatoes, too. Sweet potatoes. This is in full opacity? Should I put it here or should I put it here? Oops. We want this metallic. We want this not to be too rough. We want this to be imprinted. Color-wise, slightly darker. We don't have to use this specific bolt. Just want to define the paint. That's what's so nice with working with a non-destructive. We can test out things like this. Till it feels right. Substance is a really great piece of software. I really wish they wouldn't sell their souls to Adobe. Because Adobe, you know, they are the worst. Let's make details. Should we place here? Something longer. I can mask this actually. Just wanna make a fucking straight line. It's an interesting idea. Oops. Oh, what have I done? Is that like a redo here? Let's find something else. Ah, we can maybe do this. Like, maybe we can do that. Yeah, this could work. I just need to obviously. And I'll probably need to turn on the mirroring so I can work on both together. Just not sure what kind of thing would be cool here. Because like, I don't want it to be distracting. Let's do. Here's something in the back. They don't play nice at all. So I'll duplicate this. Oh, this one also needs roughness. Why is it doing that? Maybe the normals are flipped here or something. Can do something with that. Seymour! Hey, it's been a while. How it's going? Good, man. What are you working on at the moment? What happens with that game you were making? Which one? It's still a game I'm making. This one is called... the Radbach Complex. I think it was a space guy. Yeah, there was a space guy. Yeah, Into the Maze. You mean? Yeah, Into the Maze is on ice right now. On ice. 1 second. What do I mean on ice? It went one day outside to do groceries and it got iced by another indie dev. He just killed it dead. No, I'm kidding. The story is this. I had two avenues for selling the game. Not selling, but I mean, raising money with publishers. So I can hire a team. That was the original plan. That was always the plan. And both of them failed. And while I was waiting for answers, I started working on this game. And when they both failed, I just continued working on this game. And haven't went back to the old game, to Into the Maze. It's not unlucky, it's just like, it's really hard. It's just how it is. The thing is that I guess my plan was not that good. And that's the truth. But to be honest, Into the Maze, I will go back to it eventually. The plan is to try raise money again, and if not, just release the demo. For free. Indie dev is rough, yeah, man. It's fucking. But everybody has its own problems, I guess, with the field. What I feel is really rough on me is because I'm a solo dev. I feel it's really hard. The loneliness really gets to me sometimes. It's really hard without having feedback from colleagues. It gets really confusing. Sometimes, and yeah, that's really hard. I go to playtests and stuff like this, but it's not enough. Also, most of the time, people are just, the feedback remains a lot to be desired. I feel like today people are like, I'm not sure if it's a today thing, but I feel like people are don't feel okay to say what they feel, if that makes sense. So it's really hard to get good feedback. For example, in my studio, we say the feedback out loud, and game designers never listen. Instead, we say the feedback out loud, and game design, they don't listen to the feedback. What studio is that? What are you making? This is a studio in East Europe. Don't want to name it. Sure, we're making a FPS game now. NDA, awesome. Is it your game? I'm just QA lol. No, I'm asking, is it like the studio game? Or are you doing, or is it like outsourcing work? Is it your own IP? Okay, yeah, but not our IP. Ah. But was someone ask you to do the job, like the game, or did you, or did this, or does the studio, did the studio decide to do it? And that's actually what I'm asking. I really feel like putting something here. Studio was offered an IP and we took a chance. Ah, nice. It sounds actually really nice. I wish you success. Thanks, I hope for the best as well. Thanks. Ah, you mean in the studio? Nice. For you too, thanks, man. What do you guys think I should put here? Like, what should I aim for? I really feel like this should be filled somehow. Maybe something long that goes... Don't know. Can do this and then... Maybe this guy. Let's export this. I don't like it at all. Hello, Mr. Man, how are you doing? Man, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Try to decide on this guy's fate. How you doing there, bro? Doing right. I still have the last days for my boats, but back to Unreal I go. Nice. We need something really like really light here. And I need the biohazard sticker too. Wait. Let's do this. Good man! God, it's getting crowded here. Nice! How you doing, bro? Don't you worry, I brought my own ergonomic chair. Nice. Yod man, how you doing? You're the man. What are we looking at? Ah, I'm in erase mode. Perfect. What's up, Rodava? I've been good. Graduating next January. Nice. Kind of 3D printing. What about you making a companion cube? Yep. It's not a companion, it's an enemy. Yeah, I understand. Everybody here played that game with the puzzles. I forgot its name. Fairly famous game. Also, the totally opposite of companion. Exactly. Ex-girlfriend, yeah. It could be considered to be an enemy in that game. Total. Boom. Perfect. Let's go. Actually, this might work. And he know in that instant, he fucked up. Yeah, no one maps of the fucking shit. Why is it affecting this guy? I need that in my life. Don't ever know. You mean substance? This is substance for this is from 5 years ago. What do you say about that? We're never gonna cave into Adobe. I heard they just raised their prices. It's crazy. Like there was that huge backlash. And they're like, oh yeah, and by the way, right, there was like a huge backlash for them for them trying to, like, I don't know if you guys know that, but now if you want to use Adobe software, you are forced to sign a EULA saying everything done using their software is they have like a limited license to use for training. Like if you do anything on their platform, they can use it without getting your permission. I've used it just like once. I've switched back doing it manually. No, man, you gotta use Substance. It's amazing. I mean, I think it's amazing. I'm not sure about this detail. Like I can go even. Oops. Even softer. But it looks like it needs good UV unwraps. And I just did a smart UV in Blender. Like it took me like 5 minutes. It just need you not to be a Feinschmecker, Devo. You know what I mean? Devo knows what I mean. Anyway, so Adobe goes and say, okay guys, here's a new EULA. If you want to keep using our software, which is what you use, and you can't switch now because you're a giant studio or like your entire pipeline is based on us, so you have to sign this EULA. And this EULA says now that everything you make on our platform is basically ours too. And people were like, what the fuck, Adobe? No way, you are crazy. And you know what their answer was? Here's a 20% price increase. Oh my god. It's a schmutz on my shirt. Man, Adobe are like, they're the devil. Okay, I don't want to over detail this guy. I think it looks fine. Like, yeah, I know, I want this, I want a sticker here. And I want, when we do its eye, it's gonna like change completely how it looks. So yeah, I don't want to overdo it. Therefore, we gotta look for alternatives now. Adobe Scary. I'm using Affinity. It's okay. It's fine. It does the job that I need it to do. Okay, sticker. I think I use this. And we'll make a new fill layer. We call it stickers. And historically it should be yellow. I want it to look like a sticker more. Steampunk! How you doing, guys? Missed you. I really missed you. The only reason I'm doing these streams, cause like nowadays, the only reason I'm doing these streams, and I'm serious about this, like it's the only reason, I'm not being cynical, is I want to talk to you guys seriously. Like I don't care anything about, like if you guys are here, I'm happy. I don't mind not growing a single person. Seriously. I'm not exaggerating. I'm completely serious right now. Where would be a nice place for the sticker? Maybe here? We can maybe... no, we can't. It has to be... I want to look at a reference 1 sec, excuse me. What was in your head? Forever and ever and ever. Well, I don't know, it's an enemy. Okay, it's yellow and the sign is black. We can do it with a paint layer. Just a normal. There's less control this way. Actually, what do you think? Like flying cube or big boss thingy? Come on, dude, I cannot make fun of it. You don't let me know what it is and what is it. Wait, I'll show you. It's just a new enemy in the game. It's nothing to lose your head. Gives me Duke Nukem vibes. I don't know if that's bad. I think the sticker is too big. So I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, so boss fights will be... Will they be like head department and so on, you know, proper boss fights? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Currently I'm just prototyping the fights. So I have no idea yet. So, but yeah, that's the generally part of the idea. Why is it so thin? Oh, there's not enough res now. That's the manager? No. When Karen shows up, I want to speak to the manager. This shows up. Karen is not it's currently in a different country, by the way. Okay, if this is a sticker, first of all, it needs to have like some sort of rotation. Maybe not. And now let's just, I don't know, paint roughness over this. With some dirt. Color, let's just do roughness, one sec. No? You're not my friend. Ah, okay, we can do this. We can say this guy is completely shiny. No, we'll need to do a different approach. Shine it up like this, and now we can cut off some shine. Some dirt, you know. We can also dirty up the bottom part. Ah, Karen, you told. Ah, I want to put the internet in the game. Some hidden rooms where the internet is stored there. This is a IT crowd joke. Right? Okay, now we'll do a new folder. We call it Dirt Pass 1. Okay, it does nothing for now. Now we can start playing with it. What the fuck is this? Oh, wait. Copy mask. Where's my paste mask? Make mask. Add mask. Paste mask. Paste into mask. The button. You nerd, yes, right. The button for the internet. How do you know all that stuff? I purchased this thing. It was just another whole level of learning curve that my time didn't get there. Man, 10 fucking years, you know? 10 fucking years of working with this shit. Eventually, some of it sticks into your brain. Not a lot, but eventually some of it. Okay, this is my dirt. Let's give it a dirty, like a black color. More like a black. Oh, let's be here. It's this and it's pure talent too. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, now let's play with the height. Like this is freaking awesome, right? When you can do this kind of detailing. So this is dirt pass. Okay, now let's add some more dirt. We just tap, tap, tappy, tappy, tap. Tappy, tap, tap. All over the place. I'm enjoying seeing this. Thanks. Just adding this nice little detail here, you know, breaking it up a little bit. by no means professional. I'm sure artists look at this and say, "What a rookie! He has no design flow, no. He has no idea what he's doing." Okay, now I'm going to again paint this with a slightly higher stroke. It's going to appear white. Basically, wait. Let me... I went overboard with the stroking. Oops. Like this. No finesse whatsoever. And now we'll make even less opacity up here. No finesse whatsoever again. And yes, it's just covered with cocaine. That's what I'm going for here. Just kidding, just giving it a little, like a gradation. Like in the bottom. How many of these enemies you gonna have in a game? It's randomized, I don't know. And now because we did it, we can play with its opacity, so... You see, we can multiply it even, maybe. It just affects the lower part of the image of the robot, which a place where you expect to see more dirt. And lastly, we'll make a cracks pass. I'm using the word pass to appear more professional, although professional people are probably looking in this and like, they're like, no. This would be just height. Is there like damage, maybe? Damage? Are all of them going to be having the same dirt? I don't know. Yes? Or you're gonna have some coordinate noise there? We can do that, you know, by shifting the dirt. Yeah, we can do that. It's super easy. Then we'll be like real professionals. Ah, we have scratches. No. Isn't it like just freaking edge dirt? It does need edge dirt. I'll tell you that. It does need it. Yeah, we can do it with a generator. It's gonna be easier. Edge. Maybe a mask generator. I need a mask generator. Maybe it's a filter? No, I was good. It's a generator. We can actually just pass this in. Damage? What is this? Here we go, edge damage. Okay, now it comes as a mask editor. Maybe. I want to go to the smart masks. 1 second. Smart masks. Then we want to go to edge. Strong. Let's do this. Okay. Now we are going to lower this. No, we need to see it in the engine. Here it's looking so and so. Okay, I don't like the damage at all. And I went overboard with the darkening of this. Okay, and yeah, one more thing that I want to do is to see if we can make the eye better. So we'll start, I guess, with just a black glass. We want to add an emissive channel, and I want to test a few things here, like, let's say Actually, let's do it with a filler. And just we start with just the missive. We can't have values more than 1. Interesting. This guy should look around. How do I forgot? Make the emissive stronger? It should be here somewhere. Blare, shadows. Oh man, I don't remember. It's like the eye from that movie. It's slightly different. In that movie, it was a red dot. Where is the emissiveness? Ah, I need to turn it on or something. Man, I don't remember. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey guys, here's a special parts to be blue. Different. When I paint now with white onto the black mask, we can paint in the emission, and it is quite shiny already, but what you can do to improve the effect, paint now with white onto the black mask, we can paint in the emission.
Was it here? Let's do like a studio light. Oh, what's the default? I don't remember now. Gdansk? Okay, it's just have a studio light like this. I don't know.
And it is quite shiny already, but what you can do to improve the effect, and it is quite shiny on mask, we can paint in the emission. It's when I
shader settings. It's here. Weird. I wonder how it looks in Unreal. I'm not sure I can use emissive here, you know? Like an extra emissive, I mean. Let's see what I did here. This is the emissive. There's a highlight. Ah, there's emissive texture. There is emissive texture. Let's just put black. Use emissive texture. Let's see what happens. Okay, my Unreal decal. My Unreal decal is retarded. Oh, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with that asshole? Yikes! It works, and when I change the image and color from blueprint, it just the green square thingy. Change the image and color. Is the image the same resolution as the image on the decal? Is it the same resolution and same things? Sometimes decal project with the resolution of the image, so it might be updating that too. Just try using the same resolution. Just even crop the image, see if that's the problem, if it's there. I feel like we can make the eye sharper? Do you know what I mean? Down, patak. I'm sorry, Dave, and I'm afraid I cannot do that. Do you know Thundercats? Of course. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going for. It's a more Thundercatsy look. Exactly. Spot on, bro. How do I... Yeah, we both know I should make this a different layer, otherwise I'm gonna destroy everything. Lie, lie, lie. Can I screen it or something? Ah, oops, I need to go to the emissive part. It's too subtle. It's actually he's the main developer, substance abuser. No. Okay, let's do another. Looks plasticky. You mean it doesn't look like glass? Yeah, there's something about it. You're right. Roughness. What we can do, we can also do this. No. Tell you what it should be. Just around here. Also went overboard with this. What is this? Substance Manager security camera? Oh.
Last video and what you can tell well because I'll leave the glass off for the moment. Let's this painter
Oh, nice.
here, dark brown. can.
Yeah, of course we can do
The resolution here.
like transparency for this. Bam, 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 bam. Nice track. We want the eye to move, right? We might just make a circle and move it around. Oh, nice. Now it's better. Signing on next in time. We can do that. We can do that with the material. It's cheaper. But I will need to UV it better. I'm not sure about this detail, I have to say. Like, I feel it's too much. Still feel it's like too much. I'm fine schmeckering this. That's what I'm doing right now. Where are you? And also, this happens a lot. Like, something looks one way. I mean, obviously, because it's different rendering pipeline, different HDRI, everything is different. But it looks one way in Substance and different in Unreal. You need to get used to it. There are some ways to bypass it, but it's never perfect. Like, you see, the Normas looks much more accentuated in Unreal than they're here. Also, might be my shader's fault. Could be that too. Imagine Substance Painter becoming, it will never happen. Maybe Epic will do it. Oh, now it's much better. Maybe Epic will do it once. Like, they're doing so many changes. You might expect them to also one day introduce like texturing. Oh, you know what? There is something new. There's a new pipeline to construct textures with node-based systems in Unreal. I forgot. It's a plugin, but it's Epic's. Like texture authoring. Oh, this is awesome though. Texture graph. This guy. Asset type and asset for procedural. There's procedural texturing now in the engine. Super intriguing. Okay, I think we can call this done for now. I do wanna maybe go to a different environment. Let's go to the briefing room. We can obviously have a version of it where it's like this big. Can use it for more than one version of the enemy. Can go dot 6 here. Why do we do it? Oh man. Am I constructing this to be always visible or some bullshit? Where is my tile? Spawn component. Thank you. Ah, spawner. Excuse me. Oh, hidden game true. Am I constructing this guy? Probably I can just do it from here. No? Ah, because I don't have access to the billboard. One sec. Why am I doing it? Destroy, register, blah blah blah, demand, market, blah, several days, blah, destroy, material, dirty, nowhere. Oh, here. On begin play, but... Okay. Let's construct it like that. Don't know what to tell you. Oh! It won't be constructed here. I should be, yeah, very careful with this. Component created. Destroy the old one. Register, attach it, this, that, blah blah blah. Mark this. Let's do this here. Destroy. Don't think I'm setting it to be visible anywhere. Other than that. It probably won't update here now. What you gonna name that enemy? It has a name already. It's Gigatron 3000. Guys, I forgot I need to prepare food for the garden, for the kindergarten. Like, I'm gonna cut some vegetables and stuff. Cheap viewers. Nice, cheap viewers. It's good. What was I doing? What was I doing? Ah. Yes. So let's say empty. And now back to enemy. Doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Just for the just wanted to do a quick image. That's all. For the screenshot Saturday. We don't have a Steam page, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. Are you telling me salad is more important than Gigatron 3000? Heretics. It's not for me. The salad is not for me. It's for my daughter. We're having something that is called Day on Wheels. It's a day in which all the kids are going to play, like to ride bicycles, and then we have like a picnic. And I need to to make some stuff. So for the picnic. Then the picnic and do the daddy duty, exactly. Let me do it like a professional. Take a lot of pictures. You're gonna cherish them once. I am taking. I guess but I guess it's never enough, right? Yomatsu looks like some loot box from a Terminator game. Should I redo everything? Too deep damage, transparent reason. We can do something like this. And then we do this slow dolly in. And then flames. Remember? Here we go. This part.
Still a child. As before, the Resistance was able to send a lone warrior, a protector for John. It was just a question of which one of them would reach him first.
Where's the eye? Wait, it's not the full one. Ah, here you go. Epic. Epic. Yeah, we should definitely should we make a cover? Is that what you're saying? Should we make a cover that opens? Yeah, like an eyelid. Exactly. Or is it like too boring? Like it's too on the nose. I don't know. I know I want the eye to move. Like to look around. Like jittering around. Left, right. We can randomize it. Oh, this all square maybe. And it opens. Yeah, we can do all that stuff. Also, I think I need to have some wheels here. Like tiny wheels here. One day. Okay, we need to see how can we attack it and stuff. You know, this thing will fly? No, it's from the 80s. It doesn't fly. It's not 1924. In Unreal Engine, flying is the cheapest trick. We can do it flying. I was imagining it as like tiny wheels down here that you can't see, and it looks like it's gliding. But we can add the wheels here if we really wanna. But I think prototyping wise, we are good. I mean prototyping. I mean sketching the enemy up. We're good. We can we can sorry, we can add it to the roster now, to the gameplay, and have a new enemy. I've been also updating the combat a little bit, so now I'll show you. So you see the I hope. Wait, might be too loud. Where's Unreal? Okay, so you see the I hope it's more readable now than it was before. The UI, like head, torso, it was all around. Like everything was up here and not so clear. Like it was all bunched up together. Now it's I hope it's clear to understand. And there's a new effect that like there's a wind up. The physics is going berserks. But you see there's like whoosh. Probably substance is like killing all the GPU. See there's like this camera thing. It goes back at like it's charging in. But it's all about AI, so don't bother it. It's all made with AI, this game, so you shouldn't. You should cancel it. Cancel this game. Thanks, man. Oh man, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut some vegetables. First, before we do that, last thing. Bilibili. 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 Okay, guys, that's it. Don't cut your fingers by accident. Thanks, man. Thanks for the warning. Appreciate it. Yeah, all that is left is to tell you guys how much I appreciate you coming in. And hopefully I can come back streaming soon. Next week and maybe this weekend even. Although I can't really. But maybe I will. I don't know. But I appreciate you coming in, and hopefully I'll see you next time. And have a good one, everybody. Thanks for coming in. See you, Steampunk.